This is absolutely puzzling. Not really sure what is happening, but question was about farming season. Answer was just strange as this liberal named Andy Fillmore turned into a Jeopardy host and started chanting Mattea Roach. I think he believed he was funny. Here's the clip.
I just want to remind folks to keep their conversations outside the lobbies or, come take the chairs, get ready for QP. The honourable member for York Simcoe.
Mr. Speaker, the planting season is underway. I want to wish farmers in York Simcoe and right across Canada the very best as they continue their hard work to feed Canadian families. Unfortunately, the Liberal government is maintaining a 35% tariff on fertilizer imported from Russia, even if the order was paid for well before the invasion of Ukraine. While Canadian farmers support the use of economic sanctions against Russia, applying the tariff to pre-existing orders does not penalize Russian producers. Instead, it only punishes farmers who are already facing unprecedented challenges. The Liberals need to do more to increase our domestic fertilizer production so we no longer rely on Russia for our nitrogen, phosphorus, and potash. If the retroactive sanctions persist, many agriculture producers will go bankrupt, jeopardizing our food supply and further increasing grocery costs for Canadians. I urge the federal government to listen to Canadian farmers.
The honourable member for Halifax.
Mr. Speaker, I'll take record-breaking Canadians for 2,000. Answer, with the 21 consecutive wins and counting, totaling over $500,000. She is the most successful Canadian to ever compete on Jeopardy. The question, who is Mattea Roach? Hey! Now, for the last month, Canadians and Jeopardy fans around the world have marveled at Mattea's surge into the top 10 longest winning streaks on the iconic TV quiz program. And with last night's wins, she now holds the 5th spot with no signs of slowing down. Communities across the country have cheered on the 23-year-old, including in my riding of Halifax, where she was raised and attended Sacred Heart School, and in Toronto, where she lives and works as a tutor. Mattea has ties here in Ottawa, too, Mr. Speaker. In 2016, she worked as a parliamentary page. So to all members, please join me in congratulating Canada's Jeopardy super champion, Mattea Roach, on her history-making performance. Mr. Speaker, I'd wager it all on the Daily Double that there's still much more to come. Way to go, Mattea!
And I'm sure the colleagues from Cape Breton would be claiming her as well. So, the honourable member for Haliburton, Kawartha Lakes.